Hello! I'm Electra. Today I'm joined with Aurora Boring Alice, the glamorous practical joke of Bournemouth.
You hit the nail on the head, that is pretty much it. We're going to be reviewing Dragula Season 3, Episode 2. Okay, spanking.
I liked episode 1.
Yeah, but can we talk about how she looked? Like a fashion doily from outer space.
I did like Violence's outfit though.
Absolute babe. I also love the music production this season. They're making everything seem so intense. They're just like, from how shit Dragula Season 1 was. And they're like, we're gonna do this shot at the beach, and all you can hear is like,
When they tried to bury them alive as well on the first episode.
Laura's being like, daddy.
That was iconic.
I was like, turn the volume down, Mum might hear.
I hate when they do this.
One episode, I want to see them like walk on stage like one eyebrow on. She was like, shit, I meant to draw two.
Guaranteed they still have another like hour from that point.
I was sat there with nothing on, and she's like,
I love them.
Is there one that you like better than the other?
I like Swan.
Oh, you like Swan. I like Drag. Swan, I feel tries too hard. Drag, just the words come out effortlessly. I do like this look though. The look is very like, fringe. I'm also like, when I look at it, I'm just like, fucking hell, you had to shape every piece of your body.
I just love their headpieces.
Swan, do you have extra spikes on their headpiece?
Yes. There's always slight differences.
I love like the shit chain drip. The nails, imagine itching your your arsehole with those.
Ooh.
You can get right on in there. No, I think they're flawless either way. Like, not to be that bad. I don't get the reference. It's like Cthulhu hit a pack of glitter and then was like, fringe.
Madeline Hatter.
First to the stage.
Her face is good.
Do you not like the rest?
I don't know.
I really love it. I really do. I love how all the hair is so like braided and like she's worked the paint into her face. I love the big like ruffly coat as well. Because obviously burlesque is about taking shit off. She has all the things that make you think it's a vampire. Okay, half these assholes only have fangs. Conflict of opinion. I really like it. I really do.
Half of them, I prefer the burlesque to the full vampire.
Yeah.
Like when things start coming off, that's when it gets good.
What are we talking about?
Not that I have anything on my brain when I watch Dragula at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Whilst wine drunk in your bed. You're like, oogie spook.
I don't get drunk, I don't know what you're talking about.
Maxi glamour. I don't get it. He said it was going to be Studio 54. This is mariachi.
Yes, this is Mexican.
Mexico! Yeah, I just don't get it. Studio 54, he comes out in a red suit. Obviously, people can wear whatever they want to Studio 54 because it was like of the time, blah, 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 making a statement. I was really confused about what she was conceptualizing. I don't particularly like it anyway.
I don't mind it.
No.
I don't mind it.
Everyone was just like, oh, I'm going to sound like my normal fan. She was like, that brick. Woo.
And that's one thing as well. Madeline didn't have the fan, and that was a part of the challenge.
James Majesty.
And he was still top 3. Well, this isn't a season 2 review, so
Yeah,
fuck you, James.
Landon Cider. My little Mexican heart. Like, the only thing I would have loved to have seen is a VPL. Apart from that, my god.
This was good. This look is fucking good.
When he first came out, I did forget about the vampire aspect, and I was like, ooh, ah!
Yeah, till he gets into it, that tash,
is so good.
crafted from scratch.
That's a big hat.
That is a big hat.
Everything else is
Yeah.
And their makeup is astounding.
Yeah. They know where to put makeup for their face to make it from female to male.
I wish you knew how to put makeup on to go from male to female.
I'm excited for Landon. And the first ever drag king on a drag competition. You couldn't have picked a better one, really. They know we need to talk about this with Landon as well, the bottle.
Did you notice how one of the boulets was like, I loved the fuck you on the wall bottle. And I was like, okay, cool. Those milk eye contact lenses are really fucking you up and you can't see what it says.
But that was a fucking great touch to that.
Yeah, way to work in a political message. Who's next? Priscilla.
Okay, this is good.
I don't like it. I like it for what it is. I don't like it against what her explanation was again. She was like, said it was gonna be like Nosferatu. Nosferatu was bold.
It's got the elements of Nosferatu there. For me, that wig adds the drag element.
Yeah, but you can be bold still. Look at the boulets. I sat there stark bollock ball naked. I still like it as a look. I'm holding them to their explanations. I know like variables can change as you're designing something because you know something's not going to work. And the smoking thing again. We get it, you vape.
No, I love Priscilla.
I do. I love her.
That prosthetic.
Have you not seen her Instagram? It's her real. I know.
No, but like you can't see the prosthetic seam, and her makeup is so clean.
It's still really good. I do really appreciate it. I just, against her explanation, I'm a bit like,
And the fan works. Like
Yeah,
the fan
the
that
fan's
works
cool.
with it. The design of it is great.
I love the taxidermy. It was only the bat thing with like the bees that are going down her throat. Spooky. Definitely agree that she was safe. So,
Hollow Eve.
Hollow Eve. Hello, Eve. Hello, Eve. I love how they always have a nod to Divine. They glue their wig back so far, and I really appreciate that. Scared as fuck. Outfit looked really good. Amazing for like the allotted time they got to make that. Elizabethan, like Down Abbey on crack. I can't see from this distance, but are those scorpions stuck to the needles on her head?
I think so.
That is grim.
But the needles. Oh.
I love sticking shit in my body too, not necessarily through my face.
I don't know whether I could stick needles through my forehead.
Can you imagine who she sat next to in the makeup station? She's there like
Like last episode, Staples.
Yeah, Hollow looks great. Well done.
Yeah, I love this look. But the best comes when she pulls them out.
It took me a while to realise that the blood she was feeding on was the blood from her forehead.
I think it could have actually been overemphasised a bit more because she could have, in the syringes, could have had fake blood. But as she pulled them out, yank it down, and then fake blood goes everywhere as well as her own blood, and like it could have been, it could have been more.
If you have fake blood, then pouring it over a real cut, you run the risk of infection, like really badly.
Isn't that Dragula?
Enough is enough, we get it, you stab shit through your face, you little bitch.
Yovska. We're divided on this one because I love Yovska.
I like Yovska, I don't like this at all. She looks like a little demon. There's nothing about this that says vampire.
She does look like a devil.
The devil, not a vampire.
I like the outfit, but for the challenge, it's not right.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm
the
saying.
outfit is good.
The mask is good.
But I don't hold it against Yovska.
I was really worried for them because when they said burlesque, I was like, how is somebody who likes to cover their entire body gonna manage to do burlesque? Like taking off like their nose, like, woo, flick, woo. It's a good face. Outfit, meh. Next we have Saint Lucia. Point one, why are they not called Saint Lucia?
I think that might just be a cultural thing. Because they do pronounce things like that, don't they?
And the relays will say Saint Lucia, but they introduce her as Saint Lucia. But no, this look, I really
like this one this week.
Like what they said about like her umbrella matching her fan when it was all distressed and burned. She said that she was going to be a vampire that was left out in the sun. When she painted her whole body black,
Yeah.
like charcoal black. I thought it looked really good. I really did.
I feel like it's an improvement on last week's one. Like, I didn't like last week's one.
I did. I fucking love when she did that mask. She looked like she was from like Kick-Ass though.
Yeah.
I did appreciate that.
This is definitely an improvement.
I really liked it. I do agree with them saying that performance was garbage.
Yeah, I love the look, but like the actual floor show performance was just like,
Actually, they could have edited it a little bit better for her because they could have had like her having the umbrella and the fan. I feel like they would have been part of like the actual like burlesque bit because it's not about getting rid of clothes, it's just getting rid of items. I feel like they did her a little bit dirty.
Challenge wise, this was better than Madeline because it incorporated everything that they asked for.
No.
Right, can we talk about Dahlia?
Yes, let's. You first.
Oh, I adore this.
Okay. I really like it. Except for when she spins around, you could tell that it's like a tent that's on her. The back is open.
Obviously, as we're watching it, it's literally the floor show look, the vampire look, then it does the burlesque. But when they watch it,
It's all
Dahlia's out and it's all in one.
Yeah.
So for me, like, I took that into consideration and be like, okay, if there's a slit or whatever, fine, you know what's...
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, I still absolutely love it. Like, hair, makeup, costume, amazing. She painted her arms as well. She could do no wrong, but she's beautiful. I love it. The outfits are a bit weird for me. Can you see any shape in that, as it is right now? You could tell that it's like tied around at her waist and she's going to release it and like kind of like flop it off like a piece of paper.
But then that's very like vampire. If you think like innocent girl gets bitten, blah blah blah, gets in a coffin, comes out like all in white.
Yeah.
It's very old school, cult vampire
classic.
movie.
Yeah, it's very classic.
I like that nod to that.
I love the earrings too.
I just love Dahlia. Like that entire family.
Once you go black.
Fuck, go west, go black.
Khluhisi Hana Purchase.
Nah.
I like it. I do. It's very nice to look at.
For me, it's not.
It's not
vampire.
She focused too hard on the burlesque part of it rather than the vampire part of it. It's still really good.
I don't understand the strip around her forehead.
The full fringe.
It doesn't look like a full fringe.
If you think about what she was saying, it's alright. It's very nice to look at. I wouldn't know it was vampire until she opened her mouth and showed those two teeth.
Fine.
What happened to brows? I love brows.
I have only recently come into a relationship with brows, so I can understand why she has no brows because it's so easy.
It's a very nice outfit though underneath. Once you start taking off like all the tassels, like, and she's like got a really nice body.
And she knows how to do burlesque.
Yeah, it's like.
But the vampire challenge, I just don't get it.
What you got? Teeth.
Like, I would love to see someone do something really camp, like in a Smithy's wig, a Smithy's costume, like.
If Yovska came out as Count Dracula, like,
literally,
like the Muppet. 2 nipples.
Like you can still have some camp with being a super monster, but it's I just don't.
She looks so pretty. It's a Vegas showgirl. It's a Vegas showgirl. Who have we got next?
Eva Destruction. I can't fault Eva.
It's an ugly outfit.
I like it.
She stuck fringe to a red piece of mesh. Her makeup, hair, and like all of its whole looks really nice. When I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, she's like Hollow episode 1.
Like, she's pulling yanking staples out of her face.
No, but it's just like, it's yellow fringe, and she's like, vampire. But I will give her props. She is the only person out of all of them that I noticed that she has the bite marks on her neck.
Yes.
Sick.
Eva is attention to detail. I love this. Like, her hair is, from what it was.
I do like when she takes the 2 testicles off her head and it's just like sleek blonde. Like,
yeah. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I just don't like the fringe. I think it's really ugly. If it was a bit longer, it'd make her arm look a bit smaller. Well, I could talk. My big arms are out now. No.
So mine, apparently.
Is that a hen? My God, it's lined. No. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I did like when she poured the glass of
Yes.
blood onto herself. That was cool. It's fun though that she didn't aim for her mouth, she literally aimed for her chin. Just so like splash. It's ugly fringe! Priscilla's. Like, nothing about that says Nosferatu. Oh, I have the same bra St. Lucia was wearing the first episode, but it's in red, and I have some teeth on my underwear.
I love these burlesque ones. Like, as pieces come off, it's great.
Oscar.
Get them titties. I mean, it's camp. Like, the Oscars tits are camp.
I thought, because Eva was good, like bragging about how she's going to get like her chest out. She never got her chest out. I get that it's mesh and you can kind of see it, just like you can kind of see this. Also, I thought Maxie was going to be the bottom from this because I thought that was just struggling.
Yeah, that did look like a bit of a
struggle, and that's
malfunction.
That's a penis. That's fine.
I mean, Landon.
That was so
That was
satisfying.
good. I'm guessing it is a bodysuit. Landon's burlesque was fucking incredible.
It was so good. Hollow. The only thing I can say about Hollow is like it's gonna get old. It's gonna get so old.
Yeah,
There's
that
only
was a look.
There's only so many things you can put through your face. I did love how it was in the bottom. I think that was really cool. Yeah. It reminds me of iZombie. Do you watch
Yes.
that? Yeah, how they like discreetly
Yeah.
get like shit like that.
So the extermination. Who's in the bottom?
In the bottom this week we have Saint Lucia and Yovska. Wah wah wah. Personally, I think it should have been Madeline and Yovska rather than Saint Lucia.
Mhm.
I can't fault it. I like Madeline.
Yeah, I would have seen Madeline in the bottom, purely based on the fact that she didn't have the fan.
Yeah.
Saint Lucia, like, I didn't like the outfit. I didn't like the look.
What was that? Oh yeah, the band thing. Yeah.
You know, they had a feast.
Ooh. Big fat dinner for two.
They had to drink cow's blood, cow intestines,
And anything else.
and I don't even know
bunch
what
of
else
shit
it
on the
was.
table.
Gross. It was foul.
One thing I want to say about it is, oh my God, they shouldn't have held the mic that close to one them while they're eating. I had to pause it a couple of times because I physically gagged.
It was grim.
If you love ASMR,
Watch it, but give it to them. Like they went for it.
They both did really well, and I didn't. At watching it,
They didn't spend half the fucking time of the challenge giving a speech.
My choice. I have not consumed any animal products for over 2 years. But God damn it, I'm not fucking going home today.
When I was watching it, I didn't know who was going to be eliminated from it. They both did like equal amounts. Like they both ate a lot, drank a lot. They both ended up throwing up a bit of it, and then like the dying bit at the end got me. I thought that was really funny.
It was fucking hilarious.
Like when they just dropped, I was like, "Oh, they giving up?" They both dropped, and I was like, "What?" And unfortunately, the queen that was eliminated was.
Saint Lucia.
I was really upset.
I'm not.
I wanted her to stick around for a little bit longer because, like, normally with like drag related programs, they give an arc to the people who go early, so they let them explain who they are a lot more. And I don't think that Saint Lucia got like enough time to explain who they are, rather than being like, I spent $35 on my first outfit.
But I think that's because she didn't.
She didn't do the challenge.
In the boudoir, she didn't chip in enough. Like she was very quiet. There's very opinionated people, so when you're around that, you have to chip in and say what you think. Otherwise, you don't get heard.
Yeah.
And if you don't do it, then that's on you.
The actual extermination was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I didn't think
it was very well filmed.
It was very quick. Literally, like bang, stab through the chest, bang, closing the lid. Congratulations, Yovska.
I'm so happy Yovska's still in.
Yeah, congratulations. You did great. Can't wait for you to be shady for another episode.
I can't wait to see what colour beret she's going to wear next week.
If the next one's yellow, I'm going to eat my hat.
I'm just going to rename this Yovska's beret review. So that's it for this week, guys. That's been the Dragula Season 3 review with Aurora Boring Alice. I've been Electrocution. Until next week, peace out.